Ireland is a wonderful place for technology due to various reasons. The cold climate being less cost-intensive for data centers, low taxation rates that attract big multinational companies, or MNC, an educated and talented workforce that would be sought after by said companies, business, local or otherwise, etc. All these factors and more help boost Ireland's tech industries, which leads to growth, a rapid improvement that is also propelled by business competing against each other to stay relevant and not be left behind. Though technology is growing, there are problems and challenges. In this video, we will be looking at the current landscape, the good, the bad, costs weighing and holding back tech corporations, difficulties of retaining quality workers, funding and possible aid in Ireland, and how each are tied to the other. The growth of technology has provided Ireland with an impressive amount of revenue generated by the ICT sector that helps support tech businesses, leading to a steady economy. According to the Central Bank of Ireland's findings in their paper, The Role of the ICT Services Sector in the Irish Economy, their measure of performance of the ICT sector, percent change 2018 to 2021, near 93% in the profits category. To have a growing technology field, an educated workforce would be needed, trained in that area. The Higher Education Authority show that there is a national strategy for higher education to 2023, leading to many new technological universities being formed. Examples from the Higher Education Authority include Technological University Dublin, established 2019, Munster Technological University or MTU, established 2021, South East Technological University, established 2022, and more. However, not all are good. A European survey from CWSI showed an increase in cyber attacks of Irish companies since last year by 54%. With artificial intelligence, AI, into the mix, attacks and scams have become more sophisticated and aggressive. Schools are learning to deal with the evolution of AI. Workplaces are also learning to manage against and to work with AI. Another issue of diversity and inclusion are still present. Provided by the Central Statistics Office under the Labour Force Survey Q3 2024, Figure 2.1 persons aged 15 to 89 years in employment classified by NACE Reverend 2 Economic Sector. Q3 2023 and Q3 2024, thousands, shows the difference between male and females. However, there is an improvement in certain areas. Globalization plays a pivotal role in the development of technology innovation in Ireland. Yet, that is a challenge. Not just for the smaller businesses but for tech industries and other companies as well. Expenses are rising, inflation increasing. With the minimum wage changed to a higher figure of $13.50, business see more cost coming their way. High rents can lead to less office space. The ongoing housing crisis does not help either. Companies now have harder time retaining staff as their expenses increased, leading to increased turnovers and unemployment. With companies hiking up their products or services to counter boosted costs, it ripples to the standard of living and how that will also increase. Adding to the worries of expenses, they have other competitors to keep an eye on. Nevertheless, larger entities often have more resources and capabilities, making it difficult for smaller firms to compete globally. MNC can attract away talents from smaller tech companies, perhaps providing better wages that smaller businesses cannot afford due to increasing costs. Offer more perspective as working with them could lead the worker getting further than with a smaller company. Next would be the economic situation of the country. It is especially hard during times of a recession to keep staff. Costs being a major factor in letting talents go or they themselves leaving. finding enough funds can be a challenge. Particularly Irish tech startups and scale-ups, with nearly 80% of founders reporting difficulty in attracting capital, according to businessisland.uk. More so when the operational and non-business costs are rising. However, there is help. The link provided is to the National Enterprise Hub, which have more information about government supports. To finish this video, Ireland is a good place for tech industries, attracting more MNC and boosting the economy. There are educated people with new technological schools being established. Despite there being talented people for workplaces, costs can affect talent retention. However, there are government supports to assist. Thank you for staying until the end. See you next video.